Analysis on Israel-Palestine conflict October 15, 2023. Israel-Palestine conflict: Israel's diminishing role as a West Arab ally. If Israel couldn't really shield its own empowered lines, what security could it sensibly oblige its accomplices and assistants? On Saturday, October 7, Hamas powers in the Gaza Strip set out on a multi-pronged attack on Israel, named Action Al-Aqsa Flood, ending the impact of thousands of rockets and entering locales in the south of the country. The extraordinary activity had significant repercussions both for the Israelis and the Palestinians. In Israel, around 1,500 individuals were killed and north of 3,300 others were harmed. In Gaza, Israel's retaliatory assaults asserted more than 1,500 lives and injured 6,500 others. Israel additionally cut off the power supply and obstructed the passage of food and fuel to the Gaza Strip as a component of an unlawful all-out attack technique embraced on Monday. With an Israeli ground attack on the Gaza Strip unavoidable, the size of the savagery, lopsidedly focusing on Gaza's 2.3 million occupants, is supposed to amplify. As an adult inside the Palestinian bounds of an exile camp in the Gaza Strip, I accept we are presently at a defining moment in our battle. Activity Al-Aqsa Flood, conceived out of the instinctual drive for the endurance of a group exposed to many years of unfair and harsh embarrassment and abuse, has demonstrated once more that Israel can't delete Palestine and shut down the Palestinian nation's honorable battle for freedom. It additionally showed the rising power and amazing cleverness of the Palestinian opposition. Despite the fact that its points of interest are yet to be completely revealed, the activity showed that, notwithstanding confronting only persecution, ethnic purifying, bars, and slaughters for a long time, the Palestinians are as yet ready to confront Israel utilizing a couple of assets accessible to them. The activity is a demonstration of the huge development Palestinian opposition has gone throughout recent many years, advancing from little and disorderly gatherings tossing fundamental Molotov mixed drinks in evacuee camps to furnished contenders paragliding into Israel and rockets penetrating the Iron Vault. These new attacks likewise significantly affected Israel's mental self-portrait and remained in the worldwide field. Israel has for quite some time been introducing itself as the best and most productive safeguard of American and more extensive Western interests in the Center East, against dangers from Iran and others. As of late, the Israeli system has additionally been attempting to standardize its relations with Bedouin powers, promising to assist them with safeguarding themselves from the hostilities of their territorial adversaries. Nonetheless, the October 7 invasion, which showed Israel's powerlessness to shield its own exceptionally invigorated borders, set inside one of the most intently surveilled and controlled regions on the planet, put these presumptions and vows to a serious test. Without a doubt, in the wake of winding up under a coordinated assault, rather than depending on its own much-publicized military capacities and ability, Israel promptly went to its frontier patrons for material and representative help. It was profoundly unexpected that the U.S. needed to guarantee further military help to a country that is as of now vigorously strengthened and upheld by a yearly $3.80 BN in help. Notwithstanding the U.S. President and European leaders all racing to reaffirm their help for Israel after Saturday's activity, it is difficult to prevent the occasions from getting the previous week, which saw Israel neglect to safeguard itself against a gathering that has been under attack and enduring an onslaught since its actual commencement, brought up significant issues about Israel's worth as a partner toward the West. All things considered, a state unfit to safeguard its own lines, notwithstanding being in control of all that reconnaissance innovations and military gear, could scarcely assist with settling its partner's security worries in an exceptionally unpredictable locale. Activity Al-Aqsa Flood brought up difficult issues about the fate of standardization endeavors among Israel and its Bedouin neighbors too. The Abraham Accords, the US-interceded arrangements among Israel and a few Arab states endorsed in 2020, were introduced to the worldwide local area as a pathway to maintainable harmony in the Center East. Thanks for watching and subscribing to the channel.